Morning. I think it's morning. Barely. But we made it. Alright. Well, it's morning somewhere. Yo, MM Raptor. Hello. So I expect frank feedback about how my computer sounds, or how I sound, because I'm in a completely different location in my basement now. But this is where I have always wanted my desk. Yo, Leah! Taking a page out of your book, doing some Minecraft. Dude, I feel like it's been months since I've done Minecraft. It goes so quickly. Alright. Oh, I gave you some free llama and some free bee. We don't do that around here. No free llamas, no free bees. It's morning here. It's also morning here, technically. It's 11:41, so it's technically morning. Oh, man. I haven't even opened Minecraft in at least a month. Alright, the bee has arrived. Alright. You did. You had so much trouble. Yeah, I remember that. Oh, we have arrived. What day were we on? Because I didn't write it down. 377. Let's add that to our title for later. $377 days. Someday we'll get to 500. Designed a whole factory to turn extra seeds. Oh my gosh. You know what? I'm kind of feeling like we need to start up Neoncraft again. Like, I know the server, the like legit server we were on is still there, but like I kind of want to play non-vanilla again. Which, you are smart, because I don't know how to do that. I don't understand Create very well. I don't remember what we were doing. So whatever we were, oh. Put those away. I remember how my storage was set up though, that's good. We'll find a fortress today. We're probably not gonna look. But chocolate Minecraft, yes. Fat Elvis Minecraft, oh that does sound good. No Kill, it's good to see you. I don't believe we'll find a fortress, unless I get really excited about going to the Nether. I need to like, figure out some stuff that needs to be done around here. Oh, I've missed this. Oh, that's what we were doing! Oh my gosh. I forgot! I totally forgot we were working on this. JSA! The mic makes you sound different? Well, I'm in a different location, so it's probably a different amount of echo. Because the... Not a good bad... Okay, that's good to know. I appreciate that. I knew there would be a change, because I'm in a different orientation, and the roof of my basement is lower where I am. I'm slightly more echoey. Yeah. That I'm not surprised about. I think one of my goals is to get some soundproofing. Now that my desk is in its final resting place, I want to put some soundproofing panels in front of my desk and potentially over my desk, though I don't know if that makes sense. But I want something. Are you in the Hobbit hole? I'm not in the Hobbit hole because that would be ridiculous. But I am in a different location. The next time you're here, I'll show you because it's cool. It's where I've always wanted my desk. Like the day we moved in, I was like, I want my desk here. And at the time it didn't make sense. Actually, it really doesn't still make sense because we don't have power or internet on this wall, so my power cable and my internet are running across the basement, but it's fine. It's totally fine. More acousticy. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm not shocked by that at all. But now that I'm where I want to be, I can actually take the time to like actually do a little bit of soundproofing. I think it'll be easier to soundproof this location that, not even soundproof, that's not the right word, like echo proof or help with echoes. The electrons don't care if there's, yeah, that is true. That is true. Though I care because there's cables running across my basement that I keep stepping on. But this is a good change, so I'm excited about that. But yeah, no, I appreciate the feedback because I feel like the sound of my stream is like the one thing that still stresses me out. It's not the right word, but like I still worry that I'm gonna sound horrible. The amount of socks on the mics in this world is never enough. And closets, yeah. I need to get one of those. There's like a thing you put in front of your mic to help with something. I've seen people who have cameras have something like that, which clearly I know nothing about that. Noise gate, yeah. I know I have been not updating OBS because I'm afraid. But I also like because of how my basement is, like I have tried to turn on noise gates and all those fancy things. Alan!
A woman in labor yells, should, wouldn't, couldn't, don't, can't. The doctor tells her husband, don't worry, those are just contractions.
Alan, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Yo, Mia, welcome in. Yeah, pop filter. I want to get one of those eventually. I appreciate that, Alan. That was hilarious. What was I? In my brain, I was saying something. Oh, I've tried to add, like, noise gate and noise filter and stuff to my microphone through, OBS. And I've really, really struggled. Like, I did a bunch of research. I turned them on. And because I have consistent background noise, it cuts in and out really weirdly. Like right now, you probably can hear it. I have a dehumidifier in my basement that runs 24/7. And I like leaving it on during my stream because if I stream for 5 or 6 hours, my basement will get humid because it's not running. And like when I was on the other side of the basement, it was kind of far from my mic. Now my mic is not facing the sound, but it is closer to me. So I have no idea how that comes through, but when I turned on my one noise gate, like when I wasn't talking, it was awesome. It was silent. Everything was gone. And as soon as I started talking, you could hear the background noise. And I was like, okay, that's not something that I could easily fix. You can't hear it? Honestly, that's probably because my microphone is no longer facing that sound. That honestly is probably fixed the problem that I had with it. So that's actually good to know. It's just a low hum. Like it wouldn't be super loud or anything, but it's just kind of always there. I am streaming from my basement, yes. I'm a basement dwelling streamer. It is true. But I have to I really like keeping the dehumidifier running, especially in the summer. Like in the winter, it's not as bad because we have like a fireplace, like a propane stove that runs that keeps the basement very not humid. But in the summer, obviously, I'm not running that because it's warm outside. So, especially in the summer when I stream. In the summer, it's not summer. In the warmer months. Ooh, you're in the airport. Oh my gosh, I'm so jealous. I want to go up to the airport. Turn on the llama. I will give you your llama. I'm so excited for you. I hope your flight goes well. I love flying. It's been ages. I think it's been almost a year since I flew anywhere. I love flying. Not that I've had anywhere to go recently, and most of the places I need to go are drivable, which is much cheaper. It's you and your little 10-year-old? Aww! That'll be such a blast. I hope you have a lot of fun. It'll be nice and warm over there. I'm not exactly sure where you are coming from, but Arizona will be warm. For sure. Welcome to the desert. No, Oh, so yeah, you're going from cold. You're going from cold to warm. That will be wonderful. Enjoy it. I think I've been to Arizona once. I went through Arizona, I believe. Also, I could literally do this all day, so I probably should decide when I'm stopping. But I forgot that this was here and got really excited. We have to build this tower. We started this last stream. I mean, last time we streamed on this world, not the last stream I did. Okay. The temperature's been the temperature here's been all over the place too. We've gotten some like really nice warm days, and then we've gotten some really cold days, and I'm like ready for it to be a little more consistent. Actually, how are these doing? Oh yeah, I forgot we have goats. Okay. We also need to dig this tunnel. I forget what the elevation needs to be, but it needs to get under the ocean. Okay. Where was I storing my vegetables? Oh, we might need a new storage place for vegetables. Dig for what? Oh, so, okay, I'll show you in 1 second. So basically I've made, I don't remember if you guys... Discord DM? Ooh, I will go look. I will go look. We'll definitely go look. Yay! Got some more wheat. We can feed our villagers. And I will put all of these in here. Okay. Let's see. Aww. I love it. Have such a blast. I'm so excited for you guys. That'll be so fun. I loved traveling with my parents as a kid. It was my favorite thing. I mean, we traveled together a lot, and it was wonderful. But the dig is for, so I have this big bridge that is currently an ugly eyesore that I haven't completely decided what it's gonna look like yet, and we don't have enough materials to really do that project. So we'll do a little bit of strip mining today, actually. That will be good. We'll get some stone, because I want to do stone brick for the bridge. Also, also for anyone who wasn't here last stream, last time we were streaming this on a consistent basis, we have not found a... Oh, of course now I'm on fire. Lovely. We have not found a desert. This world hates me in every way. Instead of a desert, we did find an igloo though with a cactus in it. So we now have cactus, though we do not have a desert. Where was I putting cactus? I don't remember. Was it over here? Maybe it was with bamboo for right now? That makes sense, right? Nope. Maybe it was here. Haha! I knew I didn't give it its own place yet. Okay. Yes, so the dig is... Okay. Oh, yeah, I just went... Oh, I'll just fly over there. Where's my flip around? We haven't been to the end yet! I need to find a horse with no name. Yeah. Frickin' Nether. Nether is being a butt. Okay. Okay, I will finish explaining if I ever get to a point where I can remember what I was trying to say. Okay, so bridge goes here. It like leads out the other end. I want to do a bunch of stuff over there, but I want to have I want to have a path. Oh, I want to have a path underground that leads like I can hop in a minecart and go to the other side. So I don't always have to walk on the bridge. And so I started digging that out a couple of times ago when we were streaming on this world. That is what the dig is for. I finally got there. I finally explained it. So, in the basement... Oh yeah, we changed these stairs around, which is much nicer. We started this, and I want to get it down low enough that I can go straight and then go under the ocean without letting water in, but there was a lot of water that I kept hitting. Yeah, so like there's water like right above here. Yeah. So one of the things... Oh look, the desert. So, or the ocean. So this is what I was trying to not have happen. Oh man. Okay, so this is probably... We're like actually almost there. We're actually at a pretty good height, but I'm probably gonna just throw glass above this tunnel. Because I can't be bothered. So, yeah. I think we're probably just gonna call this tunnel a good height. And make a bunch of glass. So, we gotta go get some sand. Which is hard. Actually, that's gonna be annoying, because we don't have... We don't have a desert. Good lord. This project, this whole area without a desert makes my life so hard. So, yeah. So that's what that project is. So right now it's... We stopped, I think, because we were close to the end of stream, but it looks like even stopping was a good idea because now we're kind of not able to continue that project super easily, which is fine. Not using chunk... Yeah, this is the thing. On every other world that I play on, I use chunk base. And this world, I don't use chunk base, and I literally cannot find anything that I need. It is so true. I have a lot of gravel, though. How am I doing on sand? Oh, like none. Cool, cool. Alright, so... I guess I could dig out under the water and get that sand. Could steal some from over there, too. I know there's a couple beaches over here that we could just destroy. Oh yeah, bastions just want to exist in this world. They are freaking everywhere. We have seen like 6 or 7 bastions and 0 nether fortresses. How far can I make my render distance? I could probably turn it all the way up. Right now I have it at 20 chunks. I probably could make it go all the way, but I don't need to do that. That feels like overkill for no reason. so I didn't do that. We also need to finish this building. But I don't have the light sources that I want to put in here because I'm still broke. Because I want these. Because even though they're expensive... But I haven't found a nether fortress, so I don't have blaze rods. Dude, my entire progress... Oh, I could use that. That's true. My entire progress is gated by the nether fortress. And nether fortress is the one place that I still die, even in my long-term world. So that's fun. That's great. I also need to do that building. There's so much to work on. Okay. I want to go up. I have to do a big ring. Yeah, well, that's the problem is we've been going in straight lines. We do have fire res. We finally figured that out because I'm slow, but I get there eventually. Whee! Oh, I need more carrots. Do I have more of them in here? Yes. We have carrots. Where? I mean, not carrots. Yes, I have carrots, but that's not... Where are my potions? Yes, I have splash potion to fire resistance. Though I found out that I can get drinkable potions from the piglins. So we should actually do more trading. That's one of the things. That's why we had 30 gold. We could do more trading. All right, let's go into the nether. This was the other thing. No worries. Good luck. Good luck with cleaning. I'll be here for a bit at least. So let's go to the nether and let's trade with my guy if he's still there. The splash potions? Don't I need that advancement last time. Don't I need blaze powder to do anything with potions? So I can extend them, but you need blaze powder to run the potions. So until we get I got another splash potion of fire resistance. That will be helpful though. I'll be honest. Having potions, what did I get? Oh, there it is! Potion of fire resistance that's drinkable. Way better. Alright, that makes me happy. I hate my nether. I refuse to do anything about it, but I hate my nether. Which one was your lucky feeling pathway? I forget. Did I mark it on the bridge? I don't think I did. If you remember me doing that, I'll have to go look, because I might have. Gotta reclaim the nether, build a Walmart there. Oh, man. I just need a stupid nether fortress. If I have a nether fortress, we can just move forward in the world. Crying obsidian. I might have taken a screenshot. Oh, great. That's cool. I'll have to go find those. You need to go do your chores. I won't go looking in the nether till you get back. Go do your chores. Take care of the bathroom. That's also one of my least favorite chores, so I get it. You have to just do it. Get it done, and it'll be done faster than you think it will be. You don't mind it too much? I just can't, I don't ever mind it when I'm actually doing it, but getting myself to do it is the worst. It takes me ages to be like, I know I need to do it. What is a good strategy to find a fortress the natural way? I have no idea. That is exactly the problem that I don't know how to solve. I've gotten a lot of good stuff today, though. Like, usually they're not that hard to find. I mean, I don't think they're that hard to find, typically. My nether is just kind of nasty. Kind of forgot he had a crossbow, which makes this really dangerous. I need him to break his crossbow. This works. I'm gonna get him to break his crossbow. This is working surprisingly well. If he breaks his crossbow, that will be lovely. I don't know how much durability it has, but... So that that potion of fire resistance is amazing. That makes me very happy. Yeah, I feel like typically you explore the nether and you end up finding a fortress pretty easily. I just feel like I have really bad biomes around me, which are hard to explore without just digging a tunnel. And so I'm probably, like, I would not be surprised if later on in this world, I find out that I've dug under multiple fortresses. Like, I would not be shocked to find that out. Which is really disappointing and very sad, but because I've done so much digging and I'm so low in the world, I bet that I've just missed nether fortresses by not going up first and then exploring. But there's nothing I can do about that. If that is in fact true, I will have to go up and search, and I'm trying to live. So I was sort of hoping I would find a fortress pretty easily, because really the only reason I need fortresses is for blaze rods, to then I can make potions, which is a huge deal. I also need nether wart. Once I've done that, I don't need the nether. Once I have enough blaze powder, well, once I have a blaze spawner, I can kill a few, which is dicey, and then I can make potions of fire resistance, because I have all the stuff I need for that other than the blaze powder and the nether wart. And then once we've done that, because I already have brewing stands because I found them in villages. So like we have literally everything we need. It's just I don't have the nether fortress, which has everything in it. Which is not supposed to be a blocker, but it has been kind of cool for this world that I can't just rush anything because I'm not finding the things that I need. I'm sort of hoping his thing breaks soon. My guy is just really trying to shoot me. Wish I could see the durability. Your chat is so empty. Wow. Wow, that's a really nice ban. Don't do things like that. Hype not found. Dude, I have a wonderful chat. Everyone can hang out and lurk and not talk to me, and that's fine. I'm also sitting here waiting for a bow to break. How rude. How rude. Get out of here. Alright, do you think it'll break? Alright. Reported. Oh, good. That's actually good to know. I should report it. It's that waiting for the bow to break. Yeah, I probably won't wait for it to all the way break. I never even thought to, hold on. I never even thought to report it. I should report it. How do I do it? Account suspended or deactivated. Oh, wow. Report. Chat messages. Next. Scams. Next. Scam. Oh, bot. Next. What's today? 12:07 p.m. 3/20/2025. Reported. Done. Reported for really bad marketing. Yeah, don't insult the person you're trying to scam. Yeah, your chat is so empty. It's giving 404 error, hype not found. Wow. Yeah, that's not gonna make me want to use your scam, but thank you. They tried. It's not a great try, but they tried. I can see it. I like that they can't shoot me through the portal. This is wonderful. Break your bow, please. How you doing, turtles? It's good to see you. This will be really helpful. All right, we can come back and finish this later. He doesn't need to be, Actually, I'll wait till the ad ends. Maybe. It'll break. Prepping for some recording? Ooh, that sounds like fun. Sounds like a lot of fun. I moved my desk. So I think people were saying I sound a little different. But someone on the other side of that portal is getting absolutely... Yeah, that's true. I bet actually I bet the other side of my portal has a bunch of arrows through it. There's nothing out there that could get killed, though. That's a good point. I didn't even think about that. I moved my desk, and I'm really happy with its location. This is where I wanted it when we first moved here. And I love the location. So, it makes me happy. But it's still a pretty temporary setup. But it's a temporary permanent setup. It probably will stay like this for a long while. But I really like it. Ugh. Alright, I think everyone's back from the ad. So we'll, Oh, there they are! That's so great. That's so great. We found the arrows, guys. Oh, lovely. That's so funny. We need more buckets. I don't even know how much iron I have. Oh, and it's nighttime. True modern art. It is. It is true modern art. I agree. Alright, let's sleep. First, lava swim. That's right. I forgot that I made that happen. I distract piglins with gold. Is that because he was trying to shoot me? Alright. How did I organize this junk? Like this. Those can go here. That can go there. And then iron goes over here. Actually, we can turn those into blocks. Oh no, not blocks. Ingots. Nuggets into ingots. Oh yeah, I forgot we could make bundles. Huh. Why don't we make one of those? I've never used one of these. Okay, so now we have a bundle. Somebody mentioned bundles to me last time I was streaming, or last time I was streaming Minecraft, and I have still never tried them. Okay, I need to figure out where all of this lives. Nether bricks. These definitely don't have a home yet, because we haven't even found a freaking nether fortress. Okay. We have some fire resistance. We've got some leather. Where was I putting my arrows? Oh, I bet I was putting them over here, because they're actually useful. Okay, we've got more potions of fire resistance that can go in here. Okay, the arrows are not in here unless I missed them. Oh wait, maybe they were over here and I'm just blind. They are! Yep, okay, cool. Lovely. We need to save those for the dragon fight, so I definitely want to keep track of those. Interesting. Good luck! Thanks for lurking, I really appreciate it. Alright. Let's put away the emeralds. Actually, we were carrying emeralds because I think we were trading with the villagers, but... And I think I've been keeping my paper by the villagers, so we're gonna put that over there. Whee. Come back here. Don't fly away. I mean, by fly away, I mean swim away. Okay. I love this because I basically get 3 stacks of sugarcane and then one of those stacks replants. I need to make an automatic sugarcane, a better automatic sugarcane farm. I need a bigger one. Welcome in, Kim. It's good to see you. Oh no. Oh, that was not what I meant to do. Oh, I missed 2 spots. Exactly, 2 spots. Hello? Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Okay, my brain has failed me. What did I do here? Gotta go, they're yelling at you for airplane mode. Good luck on your flight. Thanks for stopping by while you were waiting. Enjoy your time with your daughter. Okay, I have 2. Oh, okay. Yep, we're good. Alrighty, we need... We'll put paper in here, I guess. Okay, now we gotta dump the sugarcane in the basement. And then we need... Yo, Jakaria! It's good to see you! Enjoy your lurk and enjoy your food. Oh yeah, we had a Norkery. Yay. I love how this looks, by the way. I remember working on this last stream. And we really need more stone. Okay, we're gonna do some strip mining, I think, to get some stone. But we'll set a 15-minute timer. Is this my silk touch? It is. Okay. All right. Okay, this is where we've been. Making me want to play Stardew again. Okay, I think we stopped here because we decided we weren't strip mining anymore. Sound alerts have been one of my favorite additions to my stream. I don't know why I didn't like pull the trigger on that way sooner, because they're amazing. Like, they're just so much fun. I don't like, and I know so many people that use them, and I was just like, not for some reason. Oh, I really need to check out Tangia. We have talked about it because you use it. It's so cool. Oh. Bit chaotic, yeah. It's just so cool. Like, I like letting all of you guys, like, mess with my stream. And in controlled ways. In certain ways that I've said is okay. You'd be a bit claustrophobic down here? Yeah, I am. Well, I'm not really claustrophobic IRL, but, like, I don't think I could do this. That's funny. They can definitely be a lot, but I do think, like I think you just, like, you set the vibes of your stream, so, like, if it fits with what everyone is used to, it feels just, like, right. Like, it makes sense. Okay, I hear a skeleton. Oh, I didn't set a timer. And pricing balance. You love, yeah. I feel like your stream is chaotic. Like that's one of the draws of it, is the chaos, and I think it's great. Like it's the best kind of chaos. Iron. Very happy about that. I'm doing well. From a streamer standpoint, pulls like $100 a week and pays that week. Oh, so that is awesome. That is one thing. I feel like you have found things that really allow your community to support you while doing things that are fun, which I think is really cool to see. That's really cool. Whoa. Cool. Found it. But I'm doing well, Jakari. Sorry, my brain is not back in streamer mode yet. Food is necessary. Oh yeah, I am playing hardcore. I should eat. Food is necessary, for sure. But I'm doing well. I'm doing well. My mom was here the last couple weeks, and she just headed home, which is always bittersweet. But it was really good to have her around. But yeah. Yeah, it was amazing. I love having her here, and just like, we did some house projects, which is always good. Like, it's good to give me motivation to get things done that I've been putting off. So that was really good. I hear a zombie. But I always miss her when she goes home. Isn't the same hardcore world that you started in a swamp? No, it's not. I do still have that hardcore world, though. I don't remember why I stopped playing on it. But this one I decided... Oh, so the reason I started a new one, this one, is because I wanted to start one on stream. Like, we booted this up on stream. So everything I've done on it is only on stream. Whereas that one I did a lot of off stream. And I felt like I really wanted my community to be like a part of the whole process. Yeah, the swamp one was in Discord and like a little bit on stream. It was just like, it felt like it would be a really good idea for me to just start a new one. And then we've just done so well in this one, even though we haven't found another fortress yet. Do I know where to hit? So I'm right now making a very specific pattern. Like this is how I clear out for strip mining. Hold on, my brain is not functioning. Okay, so I'm making a pattern right now where I basically go up 3, 1, 2, 3, place a torch. You would get lost. Dude, it's a straight line. Look at this. Jakaria. This is a straight line. It goes all the way straight. Okay. It goes all the way straight. I usually fill in the gaps sometimes, not always, most of the time. So it's not, and then it leads back to a giant like 3x3 tunnel that then is, that's with a mini map, dude. That's hilarious. And then this leads back and back and back and back and back and back and back. Goes all the way here. Big tunnel, staircase. How would you get lost? I don't understand. It's a straight line. Well, okay, so the only reason that I said wait is because if I have 2 in a row and this, I made this 3 wide, so that doesn't usually happen. I was like, wait, did I go too far? This is just a long tunnel. So my whole strip mining thing is just to try and, on this level too high, clear out, like, view every block that I can reach easily from this center space. And so I go along and I place way too many torches, but it just means that I definitely don't have any dark spots, so I don't get creepered in my strip mine. And then sometimes, like, I'll hit water, which I haven't done in this particular strip mine, but typically I'll sometimes hit water, and then I'll have spaces where I won't have, like, this was an existing cave, so I didn't do that, but yeah. I do 3 out, and then a torch, and then I go 5, which is the distance that you can reach without moving. And then I'll get any, like I want to get the, lapis. And then I'll keep going. And, like, what it lets me do is I can come back into the strip mine later and get, like, the granite if I want. Should you do Bedrock or Java? I mean, I will always say Java because I can't imagine ever playing Bedrock myself, but which one do you prefer to play? Because if you have, like, mechanics that you love in Bedrock that aren't in Java, then you should definitely play Bedrock. Because I feel like Java, like, it also would allow you to add, like, some mods if you wanted. If that would help you, like, with inspiration or just with playing in general. You're just so bad. You learned how to play on Java. Yeah, me too. I prefer Java. Whenever a couple of our friends talk about Bedrock stuff, I'm like, I cannot. It's so different. And it has, like, Tanisha will talk about, like, playing on Bedrock for, like, her Clockcraft world, and I'll be like, I would get so confused if certain mechanics changed because I'm so comfortable with how, like, Java works. Does Bedrock have hardcore? Yes, it does. I don't trust it. Also, holy coal vein. Look at these. Deep slate coal blocks are rare. Wow, that's really nice. Thank you, game. I love having deep slate coal blocks. Oops. Wait. It was Java only until earlier this year, I think. Like, I think it was pretty recent that they added that. I haven't heard of a ton of people playing on it, like, personally. I'm sure there's a bunch, though. Just enough items? Oh, to, like, search through stuff? I'd be so interested in that. I love hardcore because it forces me to survive, but my hardcore world has been a pain in the butt. And really, I should just go far away and make a new nether portal and hopefully find a nether fortress. Honestly, that's probably the next thing I'll do, is we'll go explore, we'll go into the nether in a faraway location, and whatever, like, whatever we find, we'll just go in, like, long enough to not get lost, get what we need from the nether fortress, go back in, and keep those coordinates. Because, like, I'm getting so tired of searching through my existing nether and not finding anything. Like, and I really don't need a nether fortress for much. I just need enough to make some potions. And I need to be able to make potions because that'll help with the dragon fight. But I really, really want to go to the end. And I literally can't. It's always funny to me when someone comes in and they're like, you're at 300 days and you don't have elytra? And I'm like, you know, it's really hard to go to the end without a nether fortress, but okay. This will be good, though, because we're getting a lot of stone. I really need to stock up my stone, because I have a few projects that I want to do with stone bricks. Oops. Yeah, I forget. You're at 300 days and you don't have an Elytra? Do you even know how to play this game? Nope, this is my first time playing Minecraft. Actually, I'm sorry to tell you. But I'm here learning. And I'm pretty mad that you would judge me like this. Just kidding. Yeah, you're actually the jerk, JSA. Did you know? Oh, man. It's good to get coal or copper too. Whee! Hardcore would be slow progression. I could live forever. I could also live forever in the overworld. I get that. Ooh, guys, I can put these away. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. I need to figure out how to use this bundle. Because I also could put, like, my ores, because they're all, like, partials. Okay, okay. You're not a jerk, JSA. Don't worry. I don't actually think that. It is funny, though. It has only happened, like, once or twice. But I'll have somebody come in and be like, I don't understand how you're not further in the game. And I'm like, I know. I'm also not sure how I'm not further in the game. Promise. Like, it's not my goal. I want to go to the end. I actually am, like, more and more comfortable with the idea of going to the end in this world. Especially because I have... What if you are the jerk? Well, you're not the jerk in this stream. You might be the jerk somewhere. I won't take that from you. How are you not further in the game? Honestly, how are you doing, Maze? It's really good to see you. Whee. Oops. A glow squid is swimming. Oh, I know all of you are kidding. Any of you guys who are here normally, I'm like, yeah. I know in my hardcore I would reach 3,000k building decorating without ever going to the nether. Yeah, that's the thing. I could do that too, except I like using some redstone bits because getting certain blocks from farms is so... Ugh. I'm out of torches. All right, we have to go back. Okay, we're gonna go get some more torches. I'm doing well. I'm doing really well. My mom was here for a couple weeks and she just left. So, dude, I've been adulting like crazy lately too. It never stops. It never stops. It's honestly nice to get back into my hardcore world. It feels like coming home. And it's funny, like, I don't know, I know I'm not that far in this world in terms of, like, progression and maybe, like, end game stuff, but after watching Tanisha play hardcore for so long, I was definitely like, I don't totally get, well, no, I guess that's not true. I do understand, but, like, I never thought I would feel that way about a world where I was like, this is home. It kind of is like coming back to a place I'm really comfortable in, and I've put a lot of effort and stuff. Oh, Mama Neon is great. She's wonderful. She was helping me around the house. We moved my desk in the basement, which is great, which is something I've wanted to do for ages. So it was nice to have a person who could just, like, help me out with that. We just, like, got a bunch of stuff done that has needed to be done. That I haven't had the, like, mental capacity to do by myself. So it's been really good. Andesite, granite. We're gonna have to upgrade this storage before too long. Dirt. Enjoy the journey as much as you look for it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to enjoy, like, well, the process of moving stuff around was great because Like when we moved in, like there was certain stuff we just kind of did because it made the most sense at the time, and now we're like, oh, it'd be really nice if that wasn't like that. So we like me having the time with her here to um to actually reorganize and decide how we really wanted things. I think you're talking about Minecraft right now, though. My brain is not functioning on all cylinders today. Oh, yes. See, I got there. Adulting stinks. Yeah, I like adulting when it's like, okay, now my world feels more comfortable because I finally got said project done that I've been thinking about doing for ages. But yes, I agree. Adulting stinks. It can stink anyway. Yay. Okay, let's get some more torches. When you're productive and can feel productive, it's all right. Yeah, I agree with that. When I can actually get stuff done, it's when I'm like, oh, I'm supposed to be doing that and I don't want to get it done. Need my sticks. Okay, we're gonna make a bunch of torches. You just want to be a Toys R Us kid? Imagine adulting? Well, I don't know if you can imagine that. It's alright, you'll get there. Okay, we're going to... Oh, look, I had a bunch of torches. Great. We're gonna bring some extra ones, and we're gonna do more... Alright. We're gonna go sit in my house, and I need to run to the bathroom. At least you haven't done what you did on your hardcore world, attacked an iron go. Oh my gosh. I did that in one of my other hardcore worlds. Work and lurk time for you? No worries. Good luck with work and lurk. We're going to have you guys look out at the cactuses. Wait. Where do we want to look? We'll peek out towards the llama. We're going to quick turn on the BRB screen. And I will be right back. But I really need to pee. Alright, have returned. Okay, I also got myself a little snack, which was pasta salad, which I actually need to get a recipe and make some of my own. All right, we're going mining. Honestly, I really want to do some building, so doing some strip mining is solving that problem. Whee! Okay. So we're going to continue on the tunnel that we were just on. Because that makes sense. Whoop. This is good. And I brought an extra stack of torches, so we can go for quite a while. Which this will be good because I can fill up on stone. Well, I won't be able to go for that long because I only have one inventory. I don't have an extra, I don't have, what is the word that I'm looking for? I don't have shulker boxes and an ender chest yet. I could actually make an ender, oh, nope, can't make an ender chest. Because I don't have another fortress. I really should be spending every minute of every time I'm streaming looking for another fortress, but alas, I like building. Ooh, gold! Well, that's not what I was expecting. Well, I'm glad that was underneath where I am. I don't want to fill that in. I do like finding gold, though. Whee. I need to find a good pasta salad recipe. Okay, so since the last time I streamed, I did a bunch of cooking. I got a new cookbook that I'm borrowing from a friend that I'm probably just gonna buy myself because it's really good. And of course, at this moment, no worries, enjoy class. Oh my gosh, what a weird mix of things. Ooh. Well, that's cool. There's not a lot of enemies down here. So I'm gonna take a risk. There's some down there. Well, this is super cool. A little dangerous, but still pretty cool. I see you. Whee! Okay. Let's fill this in with light. Take that. Ooh, redstone! We've hit redstone level. Which you can sometimes find at the level I've been digging at, but it's very uncommon. I'll take this gold. Hear another zombie. Oh no. That sounded like a baby zombie. So this is cool, but we're going to be leaving this. Because I like my life. And there's nothing super obvious that I can go that direction and find, so. That one, that path is done. Unless we want to do exploration of a cave, which I don't really want to do. So instead, we're going to start a new path. I love orzo. Oh, I started talking about food. Got distracted because that's what I do. So I made salmon the other day, which I never do. We're not a big fish household here, but I love fish. And so my mom and I made this like Greek style salmon dish with like artichoke hearts and roasted red peppers and tomatoes and olives, and it was really delicious. And then I also made a shepherd's pie, which I'm actually gonna make another one tomorrow, I think, because my husband really enjoyed it. So it'd be a good one to have in the fridge. And what was the other thing that I made? Oh, I made this turkey, no, not turkey, chicken. It was chicken thighs. I bought them with the skin on and no bones. Alright, I want these diamonds, but I don't, this is gonna be annoying to get. Welcome into Airy Hall. Did I say that right? Thank you very much. Happy Thursday to you too. I am gonna try and not die. Aries fine? Okay, cool. I will do that. Oh my gosh, I lost my that was lovely and scary. 3 diamond ore. Okay, I think that's what was right. Okay. Kiana Lurk? What are your favorite? Oh, I love talking about food. I've been doing a lot of cooking recently and like trying to learn new recipes. So I appreciate the lurk. So don't worry if you have to go back into lurk. But yeah, oh, and I made this is like not a recipe. I found a video on YouTube a while back of this guy who made this like lime and coconut drink. And I was like, you know what? I really want to try that. And so it was like coconut and it was coconut cream and coconut milk and lime and sweetened condensed milk, and it was so good. And I have some in the fridge for later. It was delicious. It was so good. So this is normally where we'd break. It was so good. It was really like refreshing and light because it's coconut. And so it felt really creamy, but it was coconut. And yeah, I just love cooking. And I've been making it a point to try new recipes so that I'm cooking at home more. because then we have leftovers, and even if the like upfront cost is maybe a bit more than eating out sometimes, it's usually offset by the fact that we can get like 6 meals out of it instead of 1. So I've been working really hard to like try new things, find stuff that we really enjoy, and it's been really good. I know my husband enjoys it. But I like the shepherd's pie that I made. Shepherd's pie normally has it has ground beef or ground lamb, and I did it with ground turkey sausage because that's what I had on hand, and I love turkey sausage, and it was delicious. Like, it was light and it wasn't like too heavy of a meat, and so I will be making it with that again. But that's what I actually need to pull. Actually, now that I'm saying it, I need to pull the sausage out of the freezer so that it thaws, because I have that ready to go. I typically keep frozen sausage like in my freezer because it's so easy to thaw and it stores really nicely. And I just love sausage like in stir fries in place of ground beef. It's really good. But yeah, I can talk about food forever. I just love it. And I'm excited for like our farmers market to open up again so I can get fresh produce. And I've been meaning to, there's a couple of like local meat places that I've been hoping to try out. But I love farmers markets. I see where my mom's at. She is driving. Oh, she's making good time. Ooh, that was a nice... Wow, I don't think I knew it could be in groupings that were that large. That was nice. But yeah, right now I'm eating like an orzo, I think is the pasta salad, and I really need a recipe. I need to go find a good recipe for this because I love pasta salad, like cold pasta salad. That's like very summery to me, especially when you've got like cucumbers, a little bit of onion, tomato, stuff like that. I want that redstone, but alas. Pasta salads are so easy. Yeah, I made, actually, one of the things I want to make this week is a potato salad, because I love potato salads as well. But I really need to get a couple of good recipes for pasta salad because, holy cow, like, they're such a good, summery, fresh, like, meal, but also just a side to add with things. And I like orzo, the pasta. That type of pasta I love. All right. So, remember my counting here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, one of my big goals recently has been like learning new techniques. So one of the streamers that I watched did a HelloFresh, like they had a HelloFresh sponsorship, and so we decided to just like bite the bullet, get it we actually only did 1 week and we canceled it because it's a little expensive, but we got a really good deal on the first box, so we were like, well, we'll get it for 1 week and then we'll see if we want to do it again in the future. But it was really cool because it just allowed me to pick a couple of recipes that I was interested in like learning how to make. And then we really enjoyed the meals. They were good portion sizes, and now I've got those recipes that I could fall back on. And I'm confident in cooking. Like, I'm confident in buying ingredients and making things, following a recipe and stuff. But I'm not confident in, oh, I've never done this technique before. Yes, I do like that because I had no waste. We used every single bit. We didn't throw anything away, which I really appreciate. Because it can be hard to, it can be really hard when you're new to it, to cooking, to buy the proper amount. Like right now I made a meal with cilantro this last week, and I have leftover cilantro in my fridge that I need to find a recipe to use it in, otherwise it will just go bad. Because I don't have, I had to buy more than I needed because of the portioning at the grocery store. And yeah, we started, celery's one that we started cutting up and like dipping in hummus and stuff so that we don't waste it. Because it's the same thing. Like I'll buy celery to put in like a pasta salad or potato salad, which I love, or like a tuna salad, egg salad, stuff like that. And I'll need like 2 sections of it, and I'll have a bunch of extra. Luckily, my husband loves snacking on celery, so he'll just like snack on it while he's working. But otherwise, you end up throwing it away because it just goes limp and weird and goes bad. And so I make a point of cutting it up, and then if I want to use it for a recipe, it's chopped, and I can just slice it down into whatever I need for the recipe. But yeah, I agree. It's another one that's really difficult because like you don't need it all. And like cilantro's one that I struggle with because I need just a little bit. I made like a pesto in the one recipe and it was delicious. But I just didn't need all the cilantro, and I bought the smallest bunch that I could. And I also bought kale, which I don't love kale like raw, so I need a good way to cook it down. We actually put the kale in the pesto that I made, which was very good. But again, it just didn't need it all. So I need to get a good recipe that's got kale and cilantro to make this weekend, so that I actually use those up, because I hate wasting food. It's so hard though. I try so hard not to waste food. And it's one of the reasons it's hard to cook with fresh ingredients. Like one of the recipes that I made this last week called for like fresh thyme to like garnish with. And I was like, you know what? I'm not doing that because I will waste the rest of the fresh thyme, and it's not mandatory for me to have a garnish on the recipe. And it turned out totally fine without it. But I knew fresh herbs are like the easiest for me to waste. And so if I don't need it, I will choose not to buy it, because I'm like, I'd rather not have that little extra flavor, which I don't think the recipe was missing anything, by the way. I don't think it probably would have added something really nice to it, but it was fine. But I've got some potatoes. I also, like the one recipe I made 2 recipes from this one cookbook. And so they had a lot of new types of ingredients that I don't normally buy, which is fun because I get to learn how to cook with stuff that I'm not used to. But one of the cool things was that the one recipe called for like baby potatoes, like little tiny potatoes that you like roasted with the meal. And I had leftovers. And so with the second meal, it didn't call for potatoes, but it also was all veggies and fish. And so I roasted the rest of the potatoes with the seasoning that I used on the fish. And I ended up with these really nice roasted potatoes. And it was a nice addition to the meal that didn't take away and added just a little bit of starch. It was delicious. My mom was like, that was a good idea. I was like, yeah, it's kind of great that it wasn't like part of the recipe and you didn't need it, but it didn't take away from it. I love getting more comfortable with that. Yeah, little baby potatoes. I'm definitely going to be keeping on my roster because they were like, they cooked really fast. Well, they roasted really fast because I cut them really small, which was absolutely perfect. And oh, they were just so good. I actually might. Don't have any more small potatoes, but I have potatoes. I honestly may do some roasted potatoes tonight because that just sounds so delicious. But this recipe book that I got from a friend is, what's it actually called? I think it's called Healthy in a Hurry. And it's like really good. It's really easy meals. So both the meals that I made took like 20 minutes to put together. Like the one that I had to make pesto took a little longer because I made the pesto, which I could have done ahead of time. But actually, I'll quick throw the link in my Discord. Oops, sorry, I knocked over my pesto thing. I'll quick put the link in my Discord. Actually, I'll put it in chat. So I'll just post here. This is the link to the book. This is the book that I've been using. I'll put it in my Discord for any of my foodies who aren't here. But I've been trying really hard to post pictures of my meals because they're really good. But it's just, they're like gluten-free, dairy-free, and grain-free, which is like no worries. Enjoy your lurk. Which is like I'm not personally trying to eat all of those things, like gluten-free. So there are some recipes where it's like, oh, use like spiralized zucchini or whatever instead of pasta, and I'd probably just make spaghetti. But it's nice because like I have people in my family who like have chosen to eat gluten-free for various reasons and don't eat grain stuff. So it's really helpful to be able to be like, oh, I can make a really easy meal without these things. And if I want to substitute other stuff, I can, but it's been really cool. I appreciate it a lot. So I've enjoyed that. And I love cooking just in general. And I've been very pleasantly surprised at how easy a lot of these recipes have been. And it makes me excited to try new ones because they haven't been difficult, which I find sometimes that I get intimidated by recipes because I'm worried that they'll take a long time or that they'll just be complicated or difficult. And I don't remember if I posted the shepherd's pie recipe that I followed, but it was also another really easy one that like, you basically put everything in a skillet, you cook the meat, you cook down the onions and some of the other ingredients. I forget all the stuff that goes in it. But then you make the sauce and you basically cook the meat in the sauce. And then you literally cook the potatoes, make mashed potatoes, which you can make them however you want, but the recipe calls for certain things, which is fun. And then you just layer it in a pan and put it in the oven. And it just basically starts to brown the potatoes, but everything was already cooked. So you're not like, you're not like, oh no, did I cook meat? Is it cooked? Whatever. You just like put it all in a pan. And usually, like, the way I knew it was done was that the meat was bubbling under, like, up through the potatoes. And I was like, oh, perfect. And it was delicious. And I love recipes like that because you do all the cooking ahead of time. I only dirtied a couple of pots. And, like, cleanup was pretty easy. And we had leftovers. And I could have easily doubled the recipe. And, like, we ate it so quick because it was really, really good. What do we got here? Wow. But yeah, so cooking's been a big thing that I've been spending a lot of time on this last year. And like I know a few of you who have been in my Discord for a while will have seen my like Neon Makes Bread. But I've been making my own bread Like I haven't, well, I still buy bread from the store from time to time, but typically I make like a French bread loaf, and that recipe that I use makes 2 loaves of bread. And I basically break it up into 4 gallon-sized Ziplocs, that one of which I'll keep in the fridge, and the other 3 I'll put in the freezer. And then we have like toast, or like it's typically toast. Like it typically is toast that I have for breakfast with stuff on top, or like a snack or whatever. And it's been really, really wonderful. We'll put some of these away that are not as common. We're not choosing to pick up Deep Slate. Did I find the cords? No. We didn't actually go to the Nether very long. We were in the Nether when you left, and then we came back. And I've been doing a lot of strip mining and talking about food. I really wanted a bunch of stone. So actually, okay. I also got a bundle. I decided to make a bundle, and it's actually been really useful. It's letting me stay out a little bit longer. While strip mining, which is very exciting. Man, now that I've had that pasta salad, I might honestly, when I finish stream, I may run to the store and pick up a couple of like tomatoes and make myself a pasta salad to put in the fridge, because ooh, that was good. Oh, good. All right, now I know what I need to be blocking. Okay, we're going to report this account. Oh, they're already marked as a suspicious user. Bots. 107 3/20/2025. Okay. And next but not, or next, we're gonna open up Twitch. And we're going to go to my creator deck. Actually, we're gonna go to my manage stream and then go to my mod. Oh, lovely. How do I go to my own mod tools? Anyone? Anyone? Okay, hold on. Channel. We'll get there. We're getting there. We're gonna mute myself because nobody wants to hear me talk twice. I'm gonna go into mod view. We're gonna go to, oh, the first person that I banned today has already been banned from Twitch. Lovely. Perfection. We're going to go to oh, good. Today is a day for banning. I need to update my automod. forget how to do this. No, I would like to add... Oh, I don't need to be in my own mod view. Please hold. Back to Twitch. Creator dashboard. Moderation. Oop. 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 Moderation. Blocked terms and phrases. Paste. Private. Oh, I actually don't need to be private. Public. Okay, we're gonna see how that does. But we will also block this term. Public. Save. Okay, we blocked a couple of words, and we're gonna see how often bots come in trying to use those. Oh my gosh, 3 of the... So, I don't know if a few of you have been here in the last few months, and I've had issues with bots. And since they started tracking banned words, I blocked cheap viewers, best viewers, and viewers on. And all of them have had 30, 20, and 23 attempts since I blocked them. This is why you block words, people. All right, let's see if that solves the bot problem from today. All right, back to Minecraft. Oh, I need to set up SiriBot, actually. I really do. I have followed them on Twitter, and I've been keeping an eye on it, and I keep saying to myself, oh, I need to set that up. I thankfully haven't had massive issues, but I'm like, oh, man. It's very easy. Yeah, I definitely need to set that up. I think when I first started seeing people talk about it, I was skeptical because I didn't want stuff banned, like, without my knowledge. But hearing the stories, like, seeing reposts that the person that runs it has done and talked to different people having, like, success in the changes that he's made and stuff, like, I'm definitely thinking it's worth getting that set up. So, that's on my list for sure. I've been impressed by what I've seen, and I'm thankful I haven't had issues, but I really don't want the day that I have issues to be the day that I'm like, well, I wish I had set that up. So I need to remember to do that. Like, we get weird waves of bots. Like, I haven't had bots in my stream in ages, and then today, like, Turtles saying that like, he's seen them as well makes me think that this is the next wave, so banning a couple of words will help that. Like, that person used a special character to type best viewers, which is one of the banned words that I have, which tells me that they're trying to get around that. So instead we're banning other words in their links. Or in their thing that they send. Oops. But whee. It's the stuff that, like, I wonder if you've noticed this, Leah. Like, obviously you've been around Twitch even while you haven't been streaming, but like, when you like leave Twitch for a bit and you come back, you're like, oh, things have changed. But they haven't changed so much that you don't know what you're doing, but like, I don't want to say the meta, but like, I feel like maybe that's the right phrase. Like, there are certain things that always stay the same and things that always change. Like, you get used to the stuff like monthly or even every few months. Like, it's not all the time that you're dealing with bots, though. I do notice, like, I notice when I'm playing a game that's not one of my normal games, and it's, and I have just, like, less viewers than I might have on a regular stream. I do notice certain bots will come in that I don't get on other streams. And I'm like, well, looks like you're targeting a certain type of streamer. That's rude. And it makes me sad to think that some of these, like, buy viewers bots, like, probably do get people who are desperate to grow. And growing on Twitch is super hard. Super, super hard. A lot of luck. And a lot of just streaming because you love it. Because it doesn't happen for everybody. Alright, what do I got in here? Okay, wait. Oh. Oops. Bots are definitely newer, a lot more clever. Yeah, they're like a different breed of bots. But you'll pick it up quick. It hasn't changed that much and you're smart. And honestly, if you have questions or whatever, I think you can view my banned words list. Like if you have Siri bot, which honestly probably does that for you. But if you like, since you're one of my mods, I'm fairly certain you can just go in and see like the stuff I've banned and I don't know if we've set up shared ban lists between our streams, but I know that, yeah, if you go into mod, you can at least see the ones I just banned, which are probably more valuable to you than some of the older ones, because a lot of the older ones are the old meta, and now the newer bots have a different scheme that they're using. So the words I just banned might be ones worth banning in your stream to keep out the new bots that are the new wave that's happening. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the stone instead of the gravel. It's the like weird, yeah, and I can DM you too if you like want to share some of this stuff. Just to make your life easier, especially as you're like getting back into it and you have to deal with all the crap that is Twitch. 2, 3, 4. I'm happy to fill you in on anything that's changed. With viewers star, oh, that honestly is probably worth it. That's a good call, King. By banning the 3 sets that I did, I was able to block them. Yeah, I just want to make your life easier. It's stuff that I've like sort of kept track of. I mean, it changes all the time, but yeah, the new King, I'll send you what I just got. We'll catch variations of the, oh, okay, that's good. Oh, that actually I didn't know. So if somebody uses like viewers with a weird character, that'll still catch it. Oh, that's good. That's good blocking. That's good to know, actually. I need to update mine. 80%. Yeah, there'll obviously be stuff that gets through, but that's really good to know because I haven't been modding on Twitch very much, like other than my own stream, and so I have not kept up with that stuff. But that's really good to know, actually. I know that that's a way to, like, what's the word? That's like a regex-like thing, but I haven't even thought about using that in... Jack, evenly green for neon, dark red vegetable. It's true, it's true. No, it is a great thing, and honestly, I feel like with modding on Twitch, you have to set up things to make it easy, because it can be such a pain. Okay, let's empty out this bundle. Look at me using bundles like a freaking pro. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Welcome in, Jack. It's good to see you. We're organizing, and then we've just been doing strip mining. Like, that's what today has been. I wasn't sure what I wanted to accomplish today, and it's been really nice to just go strip mining for a while. Diamonds. Okay, hold the bundle, right click it in the inventory, empty out. If that's true, that's good information. This is my first time ever using a bundle. So we'll fill it up in a minute or in a bit, and we'll try that because I genuinely don't know. I wouldn't be shocked if that's true though. Oh yeah, I have one more. Could never have this many chests without your game exploding. Oh, being a Switch player, yeah, that would do it. Oh, we actually can't do a ton more mining because I'm running out of space. So, we're gonna go... we're gonna go down to my farm. Yeah, I didn't play with them when they were in beta or whatever because I was worried they'd never come to the game. And now that they're in the game, I just got the recipe for it, or I just had the recipe for it, like, showed up with the stuff that was in my inventory. And actually, I think oh, you haven't played on 1.21.1. Yeah, I'm on 1.21.4. I think is when bundles were introduced, which is still the most recent update. I was worried that when I stopped playing, that the game would update a bunch and I'd come back and there'd be a bunch of new things, because they've announced a bunch of new features that I have not kept up with. And I am excited for all of them, because I never get not excited for Minecraft features. I thought about making the green bundle, but I didn't do it yet. I've been focused on strip mining and farming. That's been today. I do have green dye, though, because I finally found a cactus in a freaking igloo. Not in a desert, in an igloo. But I should make the bundle green, honestly. I did think about that when I made it. They are way easier to find. I have not found a desert in this world at all. Lots of jungles, no deserts. Oops, not carrot. Oops. Probably not going to play the newer updates on until Tinker. Oh yeah, yeah. If you're playing modded, you're definitely going to have to wait. But I've been very happy with the recent updates. I mean, the other thing is, because I've been really out of the loop with Minecraft, I usually keep up with all the changes that are happening, and I just haven't. I have no idea. Which is fine. Oh yeah, you like your mining with your hammer. I remember talking to you about that. King, I'm still sad that I really fell off in the middle of the last sub-server season because I just, like, could not get myself to want to play. Zambi! Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness! Thank you so much for the raid! Oh, thanks, Leah. How are you doing? How was your stream? Were you playing the T-Shop game? What is it called? Wonderstop. Yes. Mango, Dritsu, Zambi. Great people. Great people. How are you all doing? How was this T game? I haven't seen you play it yet, and I saw you talking about it in the Discord. Wonderstop. Okay. See, you always have to tell me about these games because you are so good at finding the new and interesting, cute games. is everyone? How are you all doing? We are playing on my hardcore Minecraft world and currently doing some farming because today is me getting back into playing Minecraft because it's been a couple months. But if you've been watching Zambi for a bit, don't forget to, like, go to the bathroom, get yourself some water, get a snack, take care of yourself. I'll be here if you want to come back later. Mental attacks and cozy hilarious characters. Interesting. So what is the, like, concept of the game? Are you, like, running a tea shop, or... Because mental attacks throws me off. You are the snack? Well, then you're good, I guess, King. Then you are good. Yeah, you do love your new games. And it's wonderful. And then I can get the recommendations from you. I do have, actually, Zambi recommended a game to me that I want to get to stream. Because I think it would be really fun for us. You could be, if you get a snack, then you can add an extra C. I like that. Then you can be a snack with 3 C's. Snack. I love it. Mental health stuff. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Is it like the story talks about mental health? Because that's pretty cool. I'm gonna have to look into this game. But yeah, if you guys haven't followed Zambi, please do. She's amazing, wonderful, wonderful streamer. She has a legit schedule, which I'm so proud of her for. So, I forget what days though. I think Wednesdays. Mondays and Wednesdays? Yeah, I don't know what a schedule is, which is why I'm like, it's a big deal to me. Because she has a real legit schedule. I'm so proud of her. Oh, your warrior who pushes herself too hard and needs to learn to relax and helps the tea shop. Wow. Wow, that's relatable. I love that. Not that I'm a warrior or anything, but sometimes relaxing is good. I might have lied about your schedule. I'm sorry. Pam PT is messing with the schedule, but at least 2 times a week. Yeah, you've been really consistent over the last couple months, and I'm super, super proud of you. Other than your body breaking down.
Remember to use a fortune pickaxe to get more from your farm.
Thank you, Larsic, for 55 months. Oh my gosh. Oh, Wednesday, Friday, not Monday, Wednesday. New Wednesday was one of them. But thank you so much, Larsic. I do know that I can do that. And I technically do have a fortune pickaxe. But I am not carrying it. So I am a Minecraft failure. But I'm glad I have a much bigger farm now. That's different from any other moment. How? Wow, King. Shots fired, but the truth hurts, you know? I can't really run from it. Oh, man. It's been really nice to play Minecraft today. Even just like mindless type chore type stuff. Like catching up, we're gonna go give my villagers, oh man, I probably missed a bunch of spots. We're gonna go trade with my villagers. Yeah, you have been on a roll with taking, honestly, fair though. I feel sometimes a little rusty with Minecraft. Like, I don't have any specific building ideas right now. Like, I have a couple things I want to finish. A couple, like, my main base, I have, like, 1 more floor to do on that. So that won't be something I have to come up with. But in terms of, like, building new things, I don't have anything like on hand. Stardew achievement. I love it. My brain is also working a bit slow today. I had a rough headache yesterday, and it's pretty much gone, but it's lingering just a little, like on the fringes of my vision, I guess. And it's like being chill today has been good, but I would like that to go away. I'm not usually one to get headaches either, so it's kind of weird. Okay. Wonderful. Other stuff is growing up, but that's alright. Ta-da! Okay. Wow. We really filled my inventory up. Let's get my emeralds, or some emeralds. And then we're gonna go trade with my villagers. I actually want to dump the seeds in my composter that's up here. And then we're gonna go see my villagers. Whee! Oh no! I was supposed to be healing that. Oh well. Oh, I need my melons. We'll come back with melons. Well, I was supposed to be healing. Pickaxe, but... Alright. We can... Okay. Okay, we need... Oh yeah, I can trade... Oh, you give me arrows of leaping, which is wild. I can trade you sticks. Oh, and I can give you paper. And buy lanterns. Oh, I can buy glass, too. We're gonna do that. Because... Okay. Awesome. Definitely want to get some glass. Because... Any new builds planned? Well, so one of the things that I want to do is... let me show you. So we started a tunnel to... this back. That's pretty good. We started a tunnel underground to parallel... Or sort, it's not parallel to the bridge, but it's like sort of parallel to the bridge. It's on either side. Okay, let me just show you. I have trouble explaining it. But down here we have the farm in the middle, and then we've got this path that leads to our nether portal, and then we've got this path that's going to lead all the way down to under the ocean. And right now I'm going to need glass to cover the top of it, which is why I'm buying glass, because of how my ocean is and how this. I tried to make this path really gradual, and alas, we have hit ocean. So I did this just today. We figured out that I need 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh, I don't remember how I was doing this. So welcome in, Jacob. It's good to see you. Harbor. Oh, I need to work on my harbor. I should add a fountain. Some kind of restaurant would be super cool too. I think that's right. 1, 2, 3. It's going good. It's going really good, actually. Right now I'm trying to clear up some of my problems with water. And this is supposed to have light. Yep. So much to build. Yeah. Thankfully, I'm not out of ideas, so we can... we have lots to do, like lots that I want to do. One of the big things that I want to get done before too long is getting to the end. Because that's just been a thorn in my side. Because I can't find another fortress. The cool. Yeah, I'm excited to have the ocean above me, and you'll be able to see the path. And eventually this will be a lot... Come on. A lot prettier. But yeah, so Jacob, one of the things about this world is that I have really, really struggled to find another fortress. And so, that is something that is still a problem. Feel like you should post the meme. You absolutely should post whatever meme it is, because you know my brain, it's been gone. And this particular world and I have been fighting because I would like to go to the end. But alas, I cannot. Yeah, some worlds I get super lucky. This is not one of those worlds. So, we instead are hanging out and hoping that we eventually find another fortress. So... But that's one of the main goals is, and I need to spend some time in the, Hans Bastion. Yeah, we found so many bastions in this world. So many. So many. This actually works pretty well. I think actually we probably don't need to go down anymore. But I think we'll keep it at this level. Oh, actually we'll go down to 40 just because that's fun. Guy came out of nowhere and scared the goat out of you, plus your voice is so deep. Oh, that's funny. So we have 1, 2, 3. And then we go down here. Just to get to 40. Yep. So we now are no longer going to see the ocean for the whole time. But... that is okay. So now we can just go straight down. And then we'll be able to add our... 1, 2, 3, down, 1, 2. We have one piece of ocean, which is hilarious. And then we're back to this. I'm really happy to have this done. So now we just go straight for a long time. So actually, I need to get my coordinates because I need to know exactly how far I should be going. Wait, did I write down these coordinates? I don't think I did. Okay, so we're gonna go across the bridge. But this is gonna be, it's gonna be a minecart. So this is my big old bridge. Because my island, you need some lunch? Go take care of yourself. I will be here. I honestly am gonna need to probably eat before too long. I ate some snack, but so my island, so I spawned in on an island for this hardcore world. So this was me connecting my island to something else so that I can walk above land to this over here. So my underwater tunnel will go the entire length of this piece of ocean and will come up over here. I did, the last time, oh, that's right. The last time that I streamed, we were flattening and making this look good. So this, as you can see, this hasn't even grown because last time I was over here, we were digging and fixing, but I was cutting down trees and like flattening this. But my coordinate for finishing is like here. So let me just write that down because I didn't write that down. Oh, I know what that was about. I'm looking at my notes from months ago and trying to remember what I was thinking. So 65, 74, 480. Approximately. Okay, so I have that note. I forgot, I had actually decided the specific coordinate, and this will be the approximate coordinate, because, why is this tree here? Oh, I take so many notes. I have notes for coordinates, and I have notes for, like, project ideas. It just helps me keep track of things because, I mean, it's been months since I've been on this world. And for me to remember exactly what I was doing and where things are supposed to go, it's very difficult. So, all right, we're going back across the bridge. Yeah, so I have a notebook that has just like coordinates and like coordinates of interesting things that I found in the world so that I can get back to them. And like I know where this bridge is located, but when I'm underground, I really need I need the coordinates to be like, okay, so I want this underground tunnel to match up with this bridge. But if I just keep digging forever, I'm going to go way past where the bridge ends because I can't see it. So writing down a coordinate like this where I'm saying 65, 74, 480 means that when I hit those coordinates, I will stop, come back up to the surface, and then figure out like my exit. So I'll probably end up making a staircase, but I won't know exactly what I want that staircase to look like until I get there because I won't know where the ocean is and all that stuff. So it's just a helpful starting point. Yeah, when I'm making circles or when I'm making an interesting shape, I need to sometimes draw out like how many pixels I'll want to do, and sometimes drawing it is easier and faster than building the whole thing in Minecraft and then realizing I want it to look differently. So like, I don't know. Also, this is my world right now. This is my farm that you were just over in. This is my main base. But yeah, so now we can empty out our inventory. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. We'll keep the glass on us just in case. We'll put away the wood. And gunpowder. Lots of chests. Oh yeah, these chests also, what I can tell what's in them based on this block on the floor. If you're ever curious why I just go to a specific chest, I don't remember where everything is, but I can go, oh, this is coal, and put my coal there. And so I have like a bit of an organizational system that helps me remember. Actually, I won't keep all the glass on me. I'm also going to put away some of my golden carrots. Yeah, and it won't lag my world over time by having too many item frames. So I have a couple item frames for things that I can't lay on the floor, but otherwise I just put a thing on the floor. Also, these are the maps that I've filled in, like buried treasure maps that I've found, which is so fun. This is my trial chamber, which is right next to my house. And I have 2 goat horns, which I love. Alright, let's go down into the depths. I should really build my rail so that I can go in and out with my rail. Ocean. Oh, I usually do signs as well. That was my old method. And then in my vanilla survival world, I started using blocks on the ground because I did such a large storage system. And then I was like, you know, I think I want this to be the normal way that I do storage. And for this world, I was making kind of a long-term storage. Like, I assumed that this would be my storage permanently in this world. That may or may not be true, but I figured I'd set it up so that I had enough space for the future. Yes, item frames cause lag, but signs I don't think do. So signs are much better for lag. Yeah, this is a much better way. So signs or putting the thing in, like, a block in the ground is a way better way of, like, telling yourself. Now, if you wanted different blocks in each double chest that's stacked, like, you'd obviously have to do it slightly differently. All right, so where am I in terms of where I want to end up? Yeah, I'm at 215 and I need to go to 480. So we have a long way to go. So this is good. We're actually making progress on this project, which I'm very excited about because this will get me stone for the bridge. We'll get we'll have an underground tunnel that I can jump in a minecart. Because I'm not going to put a minecart on my bridge. I want to make the bridge really cool looking, but put one on the... Oh yeah, you can put one on the ceiling too. There's like a few different ways to do storage, and I feel like I love, like, one of the things about the way I do storage is I love that people often are like, oh, there's some other cool ways you could do it. And I'm like, yeah, that's the really cool thing about it, is there's not like a right or wrong way to do storage. It's kind of like what works best for you. Ooh. And if you find that, like, you're struggling to find your items and you need things to look different, you just have to figure out what works best. And I have found that this works really well for me. And having a main storage system with a lot of chests that I can manually sort is something that I really enjoy. There is something to be said for automatic storage that sorts itself, but I have found in playing Minecraft that I prefer the process of dumping things into chests, like, manually. And so that's why I build my storage this way. And it'll be nice because I will also get some iron because I'm at a high elevation compared to my strip mines. You have a disc for it and it has a starting total? Oh, that must be long before I started playing Minecraft. I'm not sure I remember those days. I kind of want this all to be stone eventually, but I need stone for other things as well, so I'll probably not. Oh, that's okay. I'm not exactly sure what you're referring to, but it sounds interesting. Oh. I don't like leaving holes. How many days are we at? 384. I like being at this elevation because there's not as many different blocks. So you kind of end up with a set amount in your inventory and then you fill up on stone, which is very satisfying. Oops. And there's the ocean. Oh. Sort of the ocean. I want those. Where you learn to play. If you get all right, you go to the world. Oh, yeah, no, I don't remember that part of Minecraft. Very interesting, though. Okay, we need... I should be putting my torches on the walls. Playing Minecraft 2 or 3 or 5? Oh, cool. Yeah, I started playing Minecraft in 2012. I think right after the horse update came out. I think that's what I figured out over the years. We talk about it on stream from time to time, and I'm always trying to figure out when I started, and I think it was right around when the horses got added. Oh, so you've been playing most of your life. Well, obviously, but that's cool. It's such a good game. I'm glad. I'm always glad when people have been playing it. It's a good game. Take that. And I find myself just constantly loving it more and more. 1.16. I feel like that's around when I... Wait. The horse update. I think that was 1.16. .119 is your jam, though? I forget. Oh, that was the Nether. Wait. Oh, you started playing with the Nether update. Okay, okay, I started playing before that. I don't remember my number, though. That was a good update to join in, though. That was a lot of cool stuff. wiki, in the good wiki, the one that I started playing on was... 1.6. Minecraft bug. I love having the Minecraft bug. Yeah, I started playing on 1.6. I believe. Actually, it might have been during, like, before the Redstone update. So I have this memory, okay, of playing Minecraft and seeing on the wiki that I could find, oh yeah, the Redstone update released in 2013. I started playing in 2012. Yeah, it was before the Redstone update. So I have this memory of playing Minecraft and looking on the wiki and seeing that there was, what is it called? Quartz, because I really wanted like a daylight sensor. And I spent hours in the Nether looking for this quartz, only to find out that it was not in the game yet. I have this memory, and I was so annoyed. But yeah, I started playing... Oh man, the old textures, sorry, I'm looking at the wiki right now. I don't have that up on the screen, I know. But the old textures bring back so many things. So I must have started playing then in... .4 is when I started playing. I hated the old Nether textures, but also they're now nostalgic. Because I miss them. Like, they were what I played in. Like, I lived in the Nether. I would be in the Nether looking for stuff and exploring and whatever. And I loved it. But yeah, I started playing in 1.4. Literally, it might have been before 1.4, because I started playing... Oh no, it was in college. Yeah, 1.4 is when I started playing. Wild. Anyway, I love doing that. I love having this conversation because it just reminds me how long I've been playing Minecraft. I miss the old Nether textures, but I can actually use the Nether blocks in builds now, whereas before they were unusable. They were disgusting. But it's definitely a nostalgia thing. The Nether's much prettier now, for sure. Oh, hello. Tutorial on Xbox 360. Oh, that's what you were talking about. That makes a lot of sense. Thank you for explaining that. I was very confused. And I did not play on Xbox, so that would be why I didn't know what you were talking about. We got there. We got to the answer. Whoops. You got super into mine. You don't think you got into super into Minecraft because you started watching random seed speedruns? There is something about watching that. You know what I love watching? It's the people that make videos with, like, oh, the best seeds in Minecraft, and they, like, go through and, looking, like, oh, this seed has, like, a cool structure at spawn or whatever. Those are my guilty pleasure Minecraft videos. I love watching them. I'll like get into I don't know, a YouTube like hole, and I'll be watching like the coolest seeds in Minecraft. I love those videos. I've not watched a ton of speedruns. A couple of the Minecraft Twitch streamers that I watch will sometimes do speedruns. And if I'm like looking for something to watch, I'll sometimes watch them. But it gives me a lot of anxiety because I like playing Minecraft really slow. And so watching people play it really fast, I'm like, oh, I'll never be able to do that. Actually, where am I at? 280. But I do think it's cool. I have a couple of friends that speedrun Minecraft. Like my friend Guffy does. I don't remember what his time was for, and to be honest, I don't remember what run he does. But it's cool to watch him from time to time. It's just such a big community and so many people run the game in so many different categories. So could speedrun a random game and finish under an hour was mind-blowing. Yeah, that is still mind-blowing for me. Wow, you really have been playing a long time. Yeah, I was in college. Crazy. I like getting all this ore. I'll definitely be able to try and do some fun builds. So I just want to make sure that you're careful when you talk about your age online. You're pretty young, and just we probably don't need to talk. Like when I'm talking about when I started Minecraft, I was like 17, and you're just pretty young, so be careful talking about your age. I just want you to be safe online. This is a safe place, but just be careful. I want you to just take care of yourself. There's some creepy people online. Yeah. We try really hard to be a super great community, and I appreciate that. It is a safe place, and I trust my community, but I still don't know everyone in my community, and I just want you to take care of yourself. Internet safety is super important. This is looking good so far. We're at 314. Yeah, especially these days. Just, yeah. I mean, it's a good rule of thumb to just not talk about your age. So, I think we can move on to different types of topics, so. But yeah, so, on a similar but different topic, what are some of your guys' favorite, like, Minecraft features? Like, things that were added to the game maybe while you were playing, or are just have always been in the game and you, like, don't know how you could, like, live your life without them. It can be modded or vanilla. I know, Leah, you've played a lot of modded, so I know some of your favorite features might be more modded. You never played modded? I've done a little bit of modded, and I find some of the features overwhelming. which is one of the reasons I end up playing a lot of vanilla, because I find the vanilla game very well balanced, and modded can add some very unbalanced things. Tinker's Construct. Vanilla is the Deep Dark, yeah. Deep Dark is a really cool addition. Ancient Cities are so cool. I have explored very few of them because I'm terrified, but I think they were a really, really cool addition to the game. Tinker's Construct is super cool. I also love Tinker's Construct. That's probably one of the modded features that I would easily say is one of my favorites. I loved playing with that on Neoncraft. Trying to think what one of my favorite features is. I feel... You loved the tutorial? Oh, that's cool. That's a bummer that they, that it's gone. Hear a dolphin. I'm gonna need to go get more glass. Tinker's actually ported over to Bedrock by a different... Oh, that's really interesting. I didn't know that. Well, I didn't think I'd need more glass, but I do. So we're gonna go get more glass. This is going really well. I can empty my inventory as well. No worries. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate the follow as well. No worries. Feel free to hop in and out as much as you need. That's the beauty of Twitch. I'll be here for at least a little bit more. All right, let's do empty inventory while I'm here, which will be good. And iron and copper. Let's get my glass. We'll take a little bit here. Head back down into the depths. I don't know if I have enough materials to start making the minecart, but I think I want the minecart to start here. So it ends like here, and then I can hop in it and go down. I feel like that'll be a nice... It'll be easy to get in and out. I can kind of leave the minecart. Like, I can leave a chest with minecarts in it close, which will be nice. And... it's dark up there. I only have 5 torches left as well. Oops, I should have got torches as well. That's alright. I'm kind of going to finish this, like, I'm going to make basically a glass tunnel. Which will be good. Alrighty. Okay. Swim! Okay. We need... soon as I get part of this tunnel, I can start emptying out the water, which will make it much easier. So then I need... that. Get more breath. I think I want to clear this out. Oops, don't throw your carrots. We need to eat those. Good thing I brought 2 stacks of glass. Okay, that should be filled in. Okay. Now we can clear out the water. Okay. Oh, but I have no bricks because... Okay, we're gonna need to go get some blocks. But we have a tunnel. Okay, we're also gonna get some more torches. Because I need to fill the whole thing in with something. We'll probably get gravel, because I have a lot of gravel. Okay, why did I not? Okay. There's some more there that I didn't get. Alright, the 3 high stairs make it really hard to keep running. Oh, I did it. I figured it out. We got there. Alright, let's get a little bit of stone. Let's get a couple stacks of gravel. Go back down into the depths. And eventually I'll redo all these torches and make the tunnel make more sense. But at this moment... Oh, I wanted to fill that in. Oh, you know what I didn't get? Torches. Okay. This is a project that I have wanted to work on for a bit, so I'm really thankful that we've gotten to get it started. Ta-da!
Scarfman, and who are you?
Hi, I'm Neon Green Fruit. Thank you so much for 51 months. You've almost been here for 1 year. It's good to see you. I am alive. I am real. I still stream sometimes. Ta-da! We made an underwater tunnel. It's so pretty. And we found some dirt. Oh, I don't want to. Oh, I don't want to go down that far. Oh gosh, why is that breaking through that so nicely? But how have you been, Fab? It's good to see you. Yes, Neon Green Fruit. That is I. Nice to meet nice to meet you too. Oh man, it is nice to be back. All right, 351. We have a bit left to go. Oops. Let's... 362. We're gonna need to heal my pickaxe before too long. And we're basically gonna get all the way over, and then I'm gonna realize I need to go up, and I'm gonna have to make a staircase. But I don't really want to do the math for the staircase until I'm basically gonna have to start at the top and make the staircase down. Like into the ocean, which is gonna be weird. So I have to decide where the actual end point is. Oh, I'm out of torches. Great, that's perfect, actually. I can just stop the tunnel and go back. Yay! Okay. Oh man. I'm really excited to have this tunnel well underway. Actually, let's clear this out. We might get water in here. Yep. Okay. Up and out. We can empty our inventory. sleep. Get today, we're on 385. Alright, let's go to that. Travel. Diorite. Oh, granite rather, that wasn't gravel. And then we have glass. We have coal. And we have iron. And we have a little bit of kelp. A single kelp, in fact. Alright. And I think day 386 is a good time to call stream. So I am going to drink some water. I am fully hydrated, in fact, but I will drink some water. So we are going to find somebody to raid. Thank you guys for stopping by. I'm going to drink water. Cheers. I drank water. Let's go to Twitch and find somebody to raid. It was nice meeting you too. I will hopefully... Water is a good idea. Everybody should drink water. Let's see, who's streaming? There's a lot of, like, Legend of Zelda. I have a lot of mixed things and very little Minecraft. Most of the people that I... Do jumping jacks? Oh my gosh, I'll do that before we go. I think I'm gonna send you guys to Sin City. Hold on, I'm gonna do my jumping jacks. Which, I'm over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I have done jumping jacks. All right. Oh, so Sin City Live is doing hardcore Minecraft, so that feels like a good place to send you all. Oh, thank you very much for hanging out today. I appreciate all of you. I've missed streaming. If you are not in my Discord, please join, because that's where I post when I'm going to go live, and especially because I'm not always as consistent as I would like to be, that's a great place to hang out. And then if you missed part of this stream, or you just missed part of my hardcore world, and you want to see all of it, it's all over on my VODs channel on YouTube. There's a lot of other fun content on there, new and old from my Twitch, so if you are interested at all, please go check that out. And I will see you guys soon. I'm hoping to stream again. Maybe next week we'll try and get something in. But go hang out with Sin City. I don't know this streamer super well, and they're a bit of a larger streamer, but I figured a great place to go hang out, watch some hardcore Minecraft content, and I will see you guys later.